Yeah, let's do a long overdue Cooper Road Mini update. Once again, we have our 74 Mazda Rotary Pickup. This has been in need of rear brakes for a while now, and we've got the project well underway. We should probably explain that we've taken a little time off here over the last couple of months to get to know the newest member of the Cooper Road Mini family. Now 6-week-old Xavi Cooper. Sorry about the Cooper, but it's cute. And that way you can choose between Cooper, which is a cool old name, and Zavin, his brand new, never used before name. And we'll see which one he likes best. So he's hanging out with us here. We're showing him some of the basics on this 74 pickup. Old-fashioned, of course, drum brakes. This one here looked a lot worse than it was originally. We had twin cylinders per shoe. We can see down hiding under here is the lower one, and those just always end up needlessly complex in my view. You know, the very simple 60s on up GM muscle cars used a very simple self-adjusting single cylinder. Nothing could go wrong with it. Easy to maintain, few parts needed. But as it turned out, this one's pretty slick. These cylinders are basically the same casting. You reverse this little detent and install this side piston in one or the other, and that gives an adjustability with the shoe installed. Actually, from the outside, there's a little hole here. We can see we're missing our little grommet on this side, but we've set these pretty much all the way in so that we can start out with the smallest overall diameter as we go to put the drum on. Interesting stuff, huh? He says, I'm not really watching. Getting a head start on some basic mechanics. Yeah, I know. How cute is this Dr. Seuss thing? But let's continue. So it's really neat when you. This thing is a 40-year-old truck now, and you take a look at the quality first of all, and still the condition of these components. Simple spring, as it turned out. Not very many parts for this. We started saying the wheel cylinders basically reverse the castings. These springs identical, top and bottom, and we're just kind of putting everything in place here as we get ready to put the last shoe on, but it's a chance to have a look at these really just nice quality, simple old components. I really appreciate when the vehicle's been taken care of enough that, you know, along with quality build in the first place. A good solid design that had relatively simple maintenance allowed it to last. 40 years old, all of these parts, you know, they could be not too far away from showroom condition. And this is a survivor. This stuff has been in use non-stop, and this is not a garage find or anything. This has been my my little work truck, drive it to work truck when nothing else works truck, and a really fun old vehicle with a hellaciously powerful 13B rotary engine. We had big 16-inch wheels off a Toyota Tundra, same bolt pattern with this 4-lug. Interesting stuff. Interesting. It's riveting. I know. You got to admit, this is an amazingly good baby to put up with this. Anyway, we'll continue here. We've got our last brake shoe. You know, as it turns out, there's pretty much one shoe times 4, one spring times 4, 4 wheel cylinders, mostly the same casting with an inverted adjuster, and a very simple, very conventional parking brake mechanism. We like to paint the parts. This was in really nice shape. Some brake fluid leakage had had its way with the existing paint, but we pressure washed it. We wire brushed the surface rust. I like to paint these sorts of things a light color, a white gray, because then an inspection can really reveal what you're looking for. All the cool gloss blacks, any kind of a leak disappears. This is nothing you can see anyway. You might be able to see this outer rim right there when this is fully reassembled, and we'll revisit that, of course. Well, how about that? We'll put it all back together on this side, and we'll be almost ready to bleed this system and put this vehicle back into service. And he says that is just the coolest ever, I know. Thanks, Xavi. Cooper Road Mini signing off.